Okay.
I'm totally jealous. But hopefully she found some really good stuff today. But she'll be here soon. Her and Robert are going to be up for auction on Sunday.
That's
So
right.
please don't forget to come back and check them out on Sunday, especially if you got native this week, Robert.
Yes, I have.
So there you go.
Awesome.
Robert usually has a really decent selection of native jewelry and other things too, but he usually has some really nice native stuff. So if you like native, be sure to come back for that. Margaret, I got your box. I'm going to open it tonight. I have all the wrap off. I haven't peeked at it or anything yet. I'm going to let it be a surprise. But I did get your box. So say hi, Roberta and Robert.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Hello, Roberta and Robert and everyone.
Thank you everybody for coming. Doug is in the middle of his auction right now, so thank you for any of you taking a break out from Doug's auction to come on over and say hi to us.
Hi, Carla.
We didn't plan an auction tonight, but you might be able to talk us into selling a couple of pieces later on, but we do have a lot to show, at least I do. I actually found some really awesome costume pieces this week in addition to silver, so I got a lot to show you. And I'm sure Robert does. I'm not sure about Roberta. You got anything to show us tonight?
I don't have anything, Margaret. I didn't get anything. Maybe tomorrow in the mail. Sharon, I'm so happy.
If she does, she'll show it tomorrow, Margaret.
Yes,
hey,
indeed.
Sharon, how are you?
I have hardly anything this week, y'all. It's been a bad week. But I'm here.
Oh, you got a new addition. You have a puppy named Miles. So cool.
Who? Let me read.
How many puppies do you have now? He named Miles. Hello?
You're welcome, Tammy.
Oh, goodness, what did I do with my partners?
Oh, that's cute, Willow. That's a kitty. A kitty or a puppy.
I got out of the shower and washed my hair and just realized I meant to rake the brush through it before we went live, and I didn't. So while you're up, I'm going to go grab something to brush my hair with. So I think, Robert, if you're ready, we're going to let you go first. And so the lineup this weekend is tonight is our preview night, and we will probably do a couple of pop-ups. Then tomorrow night is Roberta and I, and on Sunday is Elizabeth and Robert. So, Robert, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I'm going to go grab a bottle of water and the hairbrush. Okay, you're up, Robert.
Hello, everyone. As long as I've done this, I forgot how.
Can't hear you very well.
You can do
Robert.
it, Robert. You can do it.
Can't hear you.
Can you hear him?
Test.
I can hear Robert.
Okay, it's just me then. I couldn't hear you very well. Go ahead and do your thing.
Testing, sound test. So
I can hear you,
right.
Robert.
Well, this is my email address also. It's my YouTube channel. If you look this up, you'll go to my YouTube channel that has some videos up. They're not always about jewelry. They're usually about what's on my mind. Or somebody emails me, I'll answer a question. And if you wanted my address, you would just add @gmail.com. Same thing on PayPal. I can
Robert,
invoice.
Willow says she can hardly hear you either. I didn't mean to interrupt, but I guess some of us...
I can barely hear you myself.
And I'm hearing them just fine. So what's up with that?
I don't know.
Can you turn your volume up, Robert?
Yeah, some of the girls are saying they can hear you just fine.
Well, let's try moving to this other camera and see which speaker I'm working off of. Does this sound any better?
Sounds the same to me. What do you say, girls?
Sounds about the same for me, but go ahead on if you have any questions, Willow, on something you can't hear. Maybe Roberta can interpret for you. Hi, Jude.
Hi, Yvonne. All right, Robert, hit it.
Hey, Yvonne. Is he talking?
I don't, Robert?
Testing your speakers on StreamYard. Sounds like they're working.
All right, I'm gonna mute that because
That was
I
cool.
don't know if that's a legal YouTube song. Robert, you gotta turn off the music.
I was checking his speaker sound. Liked
Okay,
it.
gotcha.
Rocking on.
And Presley and StreamYard support. Have a great show.
All right, you ready? Sorry, guys, technical issues.
Did anybody hear anything I was saying?
I can hear you now, much better.
I heard your music, the girl saying,
Testing.
check in your speakers.
Testing.
I hear you, Robert.
Now I don't hear you guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I heard you just then.
Okay.
How do I
Crowd.
sound?
I'm sorry, Robert.
Robert, try going. Oh, Willow
All right,
says it's
Willow's
better
saying
too,
better.
but if you can't hear us, try going out and coming back in. Can you hear us now?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Okay, go for it then.
Okay, Robert, go for it.
All right, let's see. Getting all confused here.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. We got you, Robert.
All right. Well, anyway, I was telling you about my channel and what I do, and I've sold here before, so it's the same, $5 shipping, and I try to get the invoices out Monday or Tuesday when I'm on Sunday, and we'll just go from there. This camera may not be nice enough to see things up close. That
I
is
think that
egg.
my laptop looks great.
Good. Well, I guess that's enough of the test.
Yeah, we got quite a lag, but that's okay.
We got what?
Willow.
Got a lag.
What did you
Yeah,
say?
between my phone and my laptop, there's probably 5-6 second lag.
Okay, I'll go slow.
What did you say the egg is? I'm sorry.
Who are you talking to?
You. I'm trying to find out what the egg is cut from.
Oh, that's that, I forgot the name of it. It's been so long, but it's the, it's that really nice one.
Not Charite, but the other one.
The other one.
Beautiful.
Oh my God. I cannot believe it. I can't think of it right now either.
It's beautiful,
It's
though.
pretty anyway. I don't know by
Mhm.
Sunday.
Beautiful color.
So anyway, now that we seem to have a
Sujilite. Sujilite. That's what I can think of.
That's right. I have a video on it, as a matter of fact,
Hi, Debbie on
a
Facebook.
while back.
Hi, Deb.
And this was sold to me as Sugar Light. See if I can get it in the camera here. I think I am lagging. That's one of these necklaces. It was sold to me as Sugar Light, but it's been inspected by some of the jewelry people here, and they think it's Charlite.
May not be Sujilite, but it doesn't really look like Charite either to me, but could be. You never know what form it's going to come in, but Sujilite can have pink matrixing in it, so I think the egg is actually Sujilite.
Yeah, they're two different colors. But anyway, it is not silver. It is supposedly, you can't read it, it's Gerald, I didn't bring my magnifying glass, Gerald Mitchell.
Wow.
And it's not stamped. Well, I am lagging. And I restarted my computer and everything. But anyway, there it is. It's scribed on there. It's not stamped.
I see that.
But
So you said it's not silver, Robert?
Who cares, though? Look at it. It's beautiful.
I know, it's beautiful. Hey, Yvonne.
Some of it is non-magnetic, some of it is. So I don't know. Someone purchased it and returned it. So I'm going to sell it Sunday as is sometime. Oh, I do have to go slow.
It's beautiful, Robert.
About 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Love that.
So that'll be up for sale.
Gorge.
And so you get some of this stuff out of here. I'm
Hey, Vaughn.
digging into my stash. So some of
And
these I
everybody
won't
else.
sell, but I'll probably end up selling. Now there is let's see how this one works. I slow down.
Oh, I like that.
Kitty, get up there and behave. I gotta.
That one would work for a man too, ladies that are always looking for. Oh, is that round or flat?
Which
It's
one?
round.
Round. Okay.
This bracelet?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if it was round or flat.
It's round.
Round. Okay, cool. We always have ladies looking for more unisex, more manly bracelets too.
It is marked 925,
Oh, I like that.
I do too.
and it's got an easy.
Easy.
That's a nice one.
Yeah. And then this is a little pendant for my Saya Solution Kazuni handmade. See how that looks from this distance.
Nice pendant.
Yeah,
I like those.
I think it's the sun, which is for good luck and planting.
You hit your shoe boxes, Robert?
Yep, this is out of a shoebox.
Oh, we used to tease him. For those of you who weren't with us back when Robert used to sell on a fairly regular basis with us about having shoe boxes full of jewelry in his closet.
And he does. Goodie boxes, we call them.
Well, I bought a lot of them at the beginning of COVID. I haven't done too much buying yet, so this is coming out of my stash.
Stash. Love the stash, Robert.
Man.
Love the stash, man.
So this is a Zuni also. This is a small pendant. Looks like it's about 1.5 inches.
Nice.
It's got a little solder spot on the part that the chain goes through.
The bail.
The bail.
Oh, I like that one. I see that. Oh, that's the tag. Never mind. I was going to say it looked like it was sort of plaque type mounting.
It's sterling silver Navajo handmade Steve Francisco.
Nice.
And then
It's probably the one thing I find the least of is native pendants.
well, I have a few.
Those two right there.
See, this is a 18-inch chain with a piece of turquoise in it. And I'm not sure these chains that I'll probably be adding the chains and I won't charge it because I think they're silver plated. So that sounds like a fair deal. That
Yep, sure does.
gives you the ability to wear them until you can find something better. Now, I really like this one. But once again, I think it's silver plated. It is not marked, but it's got a really pretty blue stone. I don't know if I can pick up the stone here. And I don't have a stone tester.
Yeah, it looks almost like an Avon piece.
Yeah, it might be. But
Pretty
it's
little
a
thing.
dark blue stone.
I see that on my laptop, Robert. It looks nice.
Yeah. So that'll be going on. And then I'll have
Hey,
another.
Olga.
Hey,
Ooh, I
Olga.
like that.
I'll have a number of rings.
You know we like our rings, Robert.
Thank you guys for joining us. I know a lot of our people are over at Doug's tonight, so we appreciate you guys coming.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeedy doodles.
And so this is a lighter blue stone.
Doug doesn't get a whole lot of opportunity to have auctions, so we are totally okay with the time clash.
I like that X in it, Robert. Cut of it.
Yeah,
It's like there's an X right in the middle.
That's the cut. It's
That is,
don't know what kind of cut you call it.
and that's a sterling ring. Wow, the color on that stone is gorgeous.
Is that one of those, what do they call the black sterling like that?
I don't remember, but it is marked 925.
Yeah, I forget what they call the process, but it's beautiful. Making those blue stones pop.
Yeah, it looks like a Swiss blue topaz.
So like I have mentioned before, I got most of these from coin auctions and people didn't really know what they were. I got them at a decent price, so you will too. Can't believe my stuff is dusty. I haven't been doing much lately.
I wish I had some dusty jewelry. That would mean I have a ton that I don't.
I know, that's true.
All right. You got to sit there long enough to get dusty?
Yeah. Not much of a house cleaner, am I?
No, it's not called oxidized. It's something else, Carla. Well, it could be
I know in
oxidized.
costume jewelry they call it Japan, but I can't remember what they call it with silver. But there is a process to turn
That's
it
the
black.
color of it. It doesn't come off. It's a
it's
process, and it's
black.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's I don't know if it's electroplated or what, but it is marked 925.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wow.
I forgot the name of all my stones, but I guess
Labradorite.
Labradorite. It's got a nice blue in it.
Nice big one.
Yep. And I'll measure these all and get them all. Now this is a little eagle. Will probably be sold in he's silver. And I will be doing one jewelry bag. It'll have some mainly costume, but it will have a couple of surprise pieces of silver in it.
Nice.
Awesome.
So I've never done a jewelry bag before, but
it's always a first, Robert.
I like it. Robert remembers the good old-fashioned way we used to do that. Exactly what we used to do. Jewelry bag with a couple of surprise pieces of silver.
Yeah. That'll help me clean out one of my shoe boxes.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it's man-made opals, silver, but you can tell it was probably made by a student because as soon as I turn it over,
you can see where they made all the connections there.
Yeah. But you don't see that side, excuse me.
That's right.
Let's see what else.
Beginner work needs love too.
Gotta start somewhere.
Now this is a blackish gray stone.
Oh, wait a minute. I see some, is it got silver or
I saw a flash.
specks in it? It looks like silver sheen obsidian.
Sure does, Robert.
It may be
see that shine? Yeah, obsidian.
Got shine in it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It looks like
silver.
A silver. Yeah.
Ooh.
Which you don't find a whole lot of.
And this is an older piece because I can tell by the detailed work on it. I don't know if you can see it.
Definitely looks like obsidian. Hi, Susan. Hi, Terry.
Hey, Susan Tully. Hey, King George. Miss Terry.
And this one is sterling, and that may be an amethyst or maybe glass.
Well, that's
Oh,
a
silver.
huge amethyst if it is.
Well,
Yeah,
the
it's
silver
nice
on that
stuff.
one.
And it's an older piece also.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thanks, everybody, for coming in to see Robert's little preview for Sunday.
Yes, I appreciate it. And then this is I've seen 2 or 3 of these around town, which means on the internet, but it's got 4 different stones in it.
Pretty.
Got a druzy and
A doozy of a droozy.
yeah, that's right. And then that lavender color, don't know if it's probably not an amethyst. I haven't seen one that shade, but
Could be spinel.
could be.
Oh,
It's like a
And
little moonstone or a
big
little.
old druzy in there. Was that a druzy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that big stone.
Doozy of a droozy.
Oh, and it's got the black spots in it. That is definitely real there.
Yep, that's a real
Some
one.
kind of quartz druzy.
Because it's got the tourmalated, which is the iron, and then it's
Oh,
got
I see that now.
it's got a little gold in this one, so I forgot what that's called.
Rutilated.
Rutilated, termulated.
Cool.
If you don't do this every day, you kind of forget.
You sure do. We do it every day just about.
And I still
Still
forget.
forget.
Words.
That's right. Let's put all these away.
Yes, Elizabeth is our memory. She's our young brain. We depend on her.
And I am glad for her. Let's see what's in this
Hey,
box.
Joe.
All eyes, Robert. I'm all eyes.
I hate to give up my turtle, but
Mm-hmm.
But oh my God, he's adorable.
Hi, Joe.
Wow, that's got some beautiful striations in it.
Nice malachite.
yes, it does.
Oh, Robert, he's pretty.
Yes, he is. Oh, he's even got some whatchamacallits in it, nodules.
Yeah. So he'll be looking for a new home.
He'll find one.
See, Terry, a druzy is like little tiny crystal forms, like the inside of a geode, if you've ever seen a geode. Show that ring again, the druzy ring. They're just really small ones, but yeah, like if you've ever seen a amethyst geode or any kind of geode.
See if I can find him. He's up way on the bottom of the pile.
Somebody was asking what a druzy was.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just little crystals forming in their like natural shape. Yeah, very sparkly.
Very sparkly.
Thank you, Robert.
Got a rough finish.
And so, yeah, it's like a rough finish. Very beautiful.
And so if you had a gold mine of this with the gold in it, they would find where crystals was and where gold had formed.
Yep,
Might
exactly. You
grind
know,
up.
you're
Welcome.
digging in the right place, right?
Yeah.
Thanks for asking.
You might grind up a ton and get an ounce of silver, but that's silver mining for you. Okay. Put those there.
Oh, that would be such a shame for them to be grinding up all of that rutilated quartz. I think it would be worth more as rutilated quartz now than to try and extract the gold from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but years ago, I think they had different ideas about jewelry. Now, I really like this. This is big.
It's gorgeous.
Now, I think this is what Charlite is.
Yeah, that one looks more like Charite than the other one.
I don't see much purple jewelry.
See if we can put these two together and get a shot.
Maybe that purple one is serpentine, because there is purple serpentine.
That's
I don't
so
know. What do you
fun.
think, ladies, on the Oh my God, my brain just went blank again. Oh Lord, on the squash blossom, what stone do you all think it is? I don't think it's sugilite. I don't think it's
Yes, Willa.
charite. It could be charite, but you know, maybe it is serpentine.
It's
On
gorgeous.
the pendant, the grain is running different than on this charlite. So it could be something else.
On fluid composition, Willow, that sounds
Hi,
interesting.
Mary. Robert, those are beautiful.
They are. You can see
Miss
why
Mary.
I held them back.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, charite isn't cheap either. It may not be as expensive as sugilite, but it's not a cheap stone either, really.
I don't think so, Sharon, but I'm not a stoneologist.
Don't know, Sharon. It might be. I can't verify that it's real.
The closest thing, the day you asked me and I did some research, the closest thing I could find to that was the purple serpentine, but who knows, because it forms in all kinds of patterns, so who knows what it is. Ooh, nice rutilated quartz.
Yeah, this is a nice one.
Wow.
Too.
I mean, tourmalated.
Tourmalated for iron. It's got a nice,
Pretty bale.
yeah, bale.
That's pretty.
You can see I've been doing a little gardening and yard work. I forgot all about my jewelry. That'll be up. Let's see.
How are the quails doing?
Well, they're doing all right. They are lucky little guys. I have a small air conditioner on them.
Oh.
Spoiling the
You love
quail.
your babies. That's all. You
That's
just love
right.
your babies.
You still selling eggs?
No, I just eat them now.
Yeah, okay.
Willow said she thinks it's Charite.
I only
You
have
think so, Willow?
only have 3 pair.
Look at the chain on that thing.
Yeah, now the chain. I hate to part with the chain, but
Yeah, that's a.
you know that's a manly chain. Got a
That's
big
nice.
veil on it.
Yeah, that's a $50-$60 chain, even at auction prices. Nice chain.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I went to a coin auction and I guess I must have told the wrong person. There were some chains there. And I mean, they went from really high prices.
Now that one looks like charite. Wait a minute, is that blue?
I'm thinking that's purple. I'm thinking that's amethyst. No?
This is blue and purple.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
Maybe
I
it's
think-
sodalite.
okay, Willow. Yeah, it could be sodalite.
It is a hefty chain.
yeah, I don't have the name tag with it anymore.
All right, Willow, we'll be here.
Yep. Thanks for stopping by, Willow. What else? Well, I got one more box. Then we'll get into the shoebox.
Uh-oh.
We haven't even gotten to the shoebox yet.
I'm rubbing my hands together.
All right. This is something that I was going to do. I was going to restring this, but that's not my forte. It might be someone else's. But this is a nice long necklace. It's turquoise.
Oh, nice chunks of turquoise.
I don't know what the
Olive shell, maybe?
yeah, I was thinking they were some sort of a shell, but it's on a string, but it's got the hook. I didn't see the hook yet.
Yeah, we can see it.
And then it's got the other end, and it is tarnished. It's not marked, so I'm assuming it's silver. And what I was going to do was string it and then add this to it.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got a lot of handy ladies out there who can restring it. Hey, Lenny, I just
Hey,
saw
Lenny.
your email, and I think we can probably do that next Friday, Lenny.
That's pretty, Robert.
And it does slide on.
We had too much to show this week, but next Friday will work, Lenny.
That would give it a nice little boost, wouldn't it?
I'm not buying any jewelry this week so that I can save those last few dollars for my trip. So next week will be perfect, Lenny. You can show in my spot. Hey, Shirley.
So I'll either
You're welcome, Shirley.
Hi, Shirley.
might do that as an either or, but I think if somebody's good at stringing beads, they could make something that would be nice to keep or to sell.
I like that look, Robert.
And I'm not going to sell this because I got this from a friend of mine, if she remembers.
Me, Robert?
Yeah, now that one does look like
Because I had some of those.
turquoise.
Gosh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I remember you having that, Roberta.
Yeah, I had 2 or
Hey,
3 at different times. Hi, Shirley.
And it had a little stone on it that I didn't even notice.
Like,
Little moonstone.
that one's a pretty one, Robert.
Yeah, that's a pretty one.
The lighter color almost looks fluorescent from here.
It does. And then I may put up some coins. I'm not sure yet.
We got some coin people, Robert. You ought to think about it.
Yeah, I really hate to part with my coin. But see, this is reflecting the light, so it's not showing. So it may not.
Well, I never know what they're worth when people bring them up for sale, but you do, so you know what to start them at.
But you can't really see these, so I won't show those. Let's see. See if this show through the bag. There's a widow's mite and a sterling silver. Widow's mites were from Jesus's time. They put one on each eye when a person passed away, and then that was to pay the grave diggers. What else?
That's interesting, Robert.
Yes, I do a lot of reading, but it's too hot to go outside. All right, well, we
No
won't.
kidding. It was 111 yesterday at around 1 o'clock.
Oh my,
Yeah,
it's been hot here.
and it was still like 95, 96 at 7 at night.
Yeah,
It was 54 when we got up yesterday morning.
I wish.
nice. They had fireworks here, and it's been so hot, and the air was not moving. That the next day you go outside, you could smell the powder, and it just plugged me up.
I jinxed myself since that day I said the weather had been pretty mild and nice here. Ever since I said it that day, it's been hot as heck.
Lenny says, are those silver coins I'm looking at?
Yes,
Yes.
they are.
Lenny, see? Robert, Lenny would buy some coins.
I'm all right. Well, I'll see which ones I'm willing to part with. Well, there's one other thing. I think he's back behind the camera. No, that's maybe him. Let's see what's in here. This is a trip down memory lane for me.
That's cute.
A little flexible. It's got some, I guess you call every other bead is like a diamond cut. I have not found any markings on this yet. But we will get the microscope out and check it out.
Wonder if one of them twirls off.
There
Oh, that's a good
she is.
size.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Miss
Whoa.
Elizabeth.
Hi.
How are you?
That
Good.
looked a
How
lot
are you
smaller,
guys?
Robert. That's a good size.
Yeah.
We be fine, Elizabeth. How was your day?
Good. My feet are tired, but it was a great day.
Did you see
I
anything
told
pretty?
everybody to give you a hard time because we were all so jealous that you were at a gym show.
Mhm.
Oh, hey, Jude. I bought our